What's new, online crew? We are here with the last medium armor class we need to cover, and I've waited for it since I knew these very good changes were coming to the Nodachi in Season 4 Blood of the Empire. Let's get into it. Shade Online. Alright, so I remember I said that the Nodachi wasn't really a good endgame weapon in my weapons and attributes video. But man oh man, did the developers made some nice changes to this class now.
Ooh, can I tell them?
Sure, you go ahead.
As from now, the Nodachi has an improved lifesteal effect. When you connect the skills like Fearless and Steadfast, Bloodthirsty or Samurai's March, you will get points of Bloodlust. The amount of health you get from this depends on the damage you inflict. So the higher the damage output, the more you will heal in return. Each point of Bloodlust will give you 3% life drain of the damage you've caused, so keeping your Bloodlust up is all you need to do if you want to survive. And thank God we have our awesome skill Bloodthirsty, that knocks down players with low cooldown and gives 2 stacks of Bloodlust, which means 6% life drain.
For continuously wanting 12% lifesteal, you don't want to use a skill that gives you your 5th and last Bloodlust until you need it, which means you are in or see danger incoming. What happens when you fill the Bloodlust meter all the way up is that you will turn your meter into the Bloodbath, meaning you will have a total of 25% life drain plus an additional increase to your armor penetration of 15%. Guys, this is a huge improvement from what the Nodachi used to be. And wait, it gets even better.
Really?
While being the devil himself during Bloodbath, you can also use your Monstrous Blaze, which gives you 40% life drain while active, but when activated during Bloodbath, you will lose the 25% life drain and armor penetration, but, my dear viewers, you will heal 1500 health each second for 4 seconds long, meaning you will gain 6k health because you activated it during Bloodbath while still slashing and cutting through your enemies with your Monstrous Blade still active, being at 40% life drain.
This can heal you up in no time, especially when you use Tiger's Claw during these effects, since this also restores up to 1200 health.
At this point, I again enjoy playing the Nodachi, and I am positive a lot of you out there are also enjoying it more, even though it still doesn't have a decent ultimate compared to other classes. The Nodachi now has the opportunity to stand its ground much better than before. If you would ask me if it is properly balanced right now, I would say yes and no.
Ugh, make up your mind.
Listen. Yes, because it can stand its ground and play a part at clearing units for its team, but no, because it doesn't have an ultimate on an equal level as the other classes.
Fair enough.
For me, this made me play this class without any ultimate. But for those wondering which one is better from the two, I would say go for Dragon Sleep, since you can knock down shield walls after a very long charge time of 2 seconds.
And you find me impatient?
Now, when talking attributes, I didn't reset my points for it because I'm almost out of books. And I was built on full strength, but since my weapon gives me 244 slashing damage, I would aim for a build like 39 strength with 87 agility to increase my slashing penetration. This would give me the following stats: 1982 slashing damage and 1593 slashing penetration. If I were to recondition it again and gain more slashing penetration, I would be very happy.
You know what would make me happy?
Sunny, we don't have time for such lists.
Aww.
From my perspective, when you know what you are doing with the Nodachi and its life drain effects, you don't need any additional armor. But of course, when you want to be 100% sure of not getting yourself killed, you can always add some points in there at the cost of some damage and health regeneration.
Now let's talk about the skills you can use for the Nodachi. Fearless and Steadfast.
This is your skill to get back up on your feet, so know when to use it. When players knocks you down, you can use this to get back up, and when you connect it, you will gain 1 Bloodlust.
Monstrous Blade.
In my opinion, a must-have skill for the Nodachi to utilize the life drain to the fullest. This skill will give you 40% life drain for 14 seconds with only 20 seconds cooldown, and like mentioned earlier, when you use this during Bloodbath, you will get a total of 6k health over 4 seconds.
Bloodthirsty.
This is the must-have skill since you can knock down players, remove dazed effects from yourself and obtain 2 bloodlusts when successfully connecting the skill. But since it has only 7 seconds cooldown, you will have opportunities enough to fill up that Bloodbath meter.
Back to business, Bloodbath meter.
Oops, sorry.
Tiger's Claw.
Use Tiger's Claw for cleaning up a swarm of units while gaining 1200 health in the process. And when fighting against a player, use it after Bloodthirsty if you know his escape skill is on cooldown.
Here you have it, online crew. I guess we covered all of the new features of the Nodachi, and we hope it helped you out in any way. We would appreciate any kind of feedback you have about this weapon class, so make sure you let us know in the comments below. For those who are looking for a main Nodachi, we would suggest to check out Hulstad on Twitch, since he only plays Nodachi for as long as Shade can remember, so make sure to check out his stream. He would be happy to help you out with any game related questions you have.
From my point of view, the Nodachi has been improved in a good and fun way, which makes it a versatile class. But if you want to know what my personal thoughts are of the weapon, I would say a unit killer, like the opposite of Spear. Where Spear focuses 60-40 on players, I would say this is the same for Nodachi but for units. As always my guys,
a community of knights united can make the world tremble.
So smash a like on this video and one punch that subscribe button if you would like to see more videos like this about Conqueror's Blade. And I will see you on the battlefield.
Thanks for watching and keep on grinding.
Shade
and Sunny
offline.